Did you keep Dr. Finke's, well, sorry, who referred you to Dr. Finke?
I asked somebody to find me like a very like upscale private doctor. So I was like, I need to go to the doctor's like tomorrow. Like I feel so weird. And they were like, we're gonna find somebody. And that's just how it goes.
When you were outside in the hallway before you entered Dr. Finke's office, um, did you see this individual, Imani Ellis, in the hallway?
She was waiting for she was right in front. As soon as the door of the elevator opened, she was waiting, I guess, for the elevator. She was going inside the elevator.
And you were coming outside of the
You
elevator?
look so
Yes.
slow in
Do you know
the face.
approximately what
Like,
time it was
damn.
when this occurred?
About I guess like in the afternoon, 1 o'clock around there. Yeah. One something.
Have you ever seen Dr. Finke either before or after February 24th of 2018?
No.
When you went to Dr. Finke's office, your security guard drove you there?
Yes.
And his name is Karan Newton.
He was my security guard. Yes.
Did you have more than one?
It depends, but he was just my main one, yes, at the time.
Did he go up with you to the medical place?
No, I didn't want him to know that I was going to a OBGYN.
You
So
didn't want your security guard to know that?
no.
Why?
I
But
don't-
she's slow.
well, first, I didn't want people to know that I was pregnant. Second, I was a little like,
Slow.
I don't want a guy that I work with to know I'm going to a vagina doctor.
She is so slow.
Did you trust your security guard?
What's up, Layla?
In certain ways, yes. In certain ways, no. I don't know. Sometimes you just really don't trust everybody in your business. You don't want everybody in your business.
Really? Yeah, thanks.
Do you remember what floor you were on when you exited the elevator?
The 5th floor.
At any time did
That
your
girl is so
security guard
simple.
come into the building
Look at her
after
face.
learning
She's so
about
simple.
there being some kind of incident in the building?
He was waiting for me, like, not necessarily like inside. He was like waiting for me, like by the exit, like by the door,
Thank you, Jimmy.
around there. Yeah.
Like, the,
Also,
Do you
thank
remember the
for
building?
your super sticker.
Yes.
you remember
Well,
the-
kind of. I kind of remember, but I do know that he was waiting for me by the door.
and you're talking about the lobby area where you
Yes.
take the stairs up?
Mm-hmm.
So
The
he was
lobby.
inside the building or right outside?
I don't really recall, but he was like, maybe it wasn't the inside, it wasn't the outside, but he wasn't like in, like deep in. He was like waiting for me by the door. And the door, he had it open for me to come out.
All right.
What's up, D?
So would you consider that your security guard was with you at the time, whether it was upstairs, downstairs? In your mind, would you agree that your security guard was with you at the building? Is that fair? Was your security guard with you in the lobby of the building at 8920 Wilshire Boulevard on February 24, 2018?
In the lobby, yes, when I was exiting. When I was
But
exiting.
He was in the lobby with you,
In the
right?
lobby. I can't say he was with me because we was leaving. He never went upstairs, so.
No, shut up.
Do you know if your security guard, Karan Newton, spoke with Miss Ellis at any time that day?
He did not tell me he spoke to her at all.
Do you know if he did?
He told me he didn't. So I'm
Did
gonna
you
go with
ask
his
him?
word. No, because I was like, I told him like what happened upstairs. He was like, damn, I should have went upstairs. But he never told me that he spoke or seen her. So I wouldn't know.
You came to this courthouse with another fine gentleman security guard, correct?
Yes.
Objection, relevance. Sustained.
And when you go to different places with your security guard, if an incident occurs where you're threatened, or you're injured, or
Mhm.
anything happens,
Yes.
aren't they supposed to come help you?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained. You can.
Why don't we move on?
You don't have to ask. When the incident occurred, did you call your security guard or send him a text message or do anything to let your security guard who was with you know that something happened where you wanted his help?
Objection, argumentative as to with. Overall.
I told him like, yo, you wouldn't even believe what just happened upstairs. He was like, what happened?
We said get your ass out
And I
of here.
practically told him like, I'll tell you later, like when I leave. I'm like, wait for me. But I told him like, wait for me downstairs, like by the door. And that's what I told him.
If
And you don't got no life being
you were in any danger,
planned you,
would
so
you call
don't
your
even worry
security
about
guard or would you call the police or would you call both? Or do nothing?
I
Relevance. Sustained.
Did you feel that you were in danger on
You
February
online, I'm
24,
online. Tell me
2018,
about
when
being
you were upstairs on the fifth
Uh-huh.
floor?
for like those 50 seconds, yeah. After I went to my appointment and like the argument just passed me, I didn't even mind it anymore.
Really?
Did your attorney show you a photograph of Dr. Finke to refresh your recollection as to who the doctor was that you saw on that date?
Yes.
And you had a different set of attorneys before, in 2022 and 2023. Did they do the same thing?
Objection, relevance.
No, they didn't.
So, do you know what's discovery?
Yes.
What are form interrogatories?
Oh, honey, I don't know what that means.
What is special interrogatories?
I do not know.
What are requests for admissions?
You put it on the camera.
You don't know, right? Is that fair? You don't know.
No.
Thank you,
You do know?
Jenna.
Okay. And when your attorney
He's slow. Man.
responded to the written discovery on your behalf, did he or she show you the discovery responses? Did they email you a copy of it?
I mean, I will have to see what you're asking me.
I will show it to you. May I approach your honor? You show her the discovery only? Thank you, Your Honor.
Could you identify it, please?
Yes.
This is fun to watch. Slow as hell. He's so simple. You can just
For identification
Let that
purposes,
ass, like,
it is form interrogatories, set one dated September 30th of 2022.
You just want to me, that's what it is.
That's what it is? Okay, just coming to show you this document. You can take a look at these pages. Did your attorney show you those documents at any time in your life?
How you read that first page that quick?
I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. No.
Look. ¿Cómo te la
And I'm going to show you, with the court's
You
permission,
didn't read none of that paperwork.
which were drafted and served on January 17th of 2023.
You look better today than you did
May I
yesterday.
approach, Your Honor? I'll
Tweet
show you
party
these
and-
documents as well. You can take a look at those documents.
You know you can't read, baby. You passed that PPW.
Do you ever remember receiving these documents
Huh?
from anyone, whether it was your attorney, the attorney's paralegal,
Permanent paper.
family member, anybody? Did they ever show you these documents when they responded on your behalf?
This one I saw.
This is
This one I saw.
Okay, you saw that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go over it with you. On the one that you're on the right, if you can look at 12.1. You see the question, 12.1? It would be, I believe, on the 6th or 7th page. And it will ask if there are any witnesses to this incident.
Well, can you
There's not a question for you.
point it to me?
I'm sorry.
You can't know what 12.1 is?
Can I approach you on it?
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. You don't know how to find 12.1? Cardi is one of them girls where she's just pretty and just got shit for brain. Pretty,
It's
I
on
mean,
page 5.
pretty subjective. She wants to look there as pretty.
Mhm.
You can't
Did
find.
your attorney ask you if there were any witnesses to this incident?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna avoid attorney-client privilege.
This is embarrassing.
And relevance, Your Honor, this is a discovery issue that the subject.
Not a discovery issue, Your Honor. I'm asking her questions about if there's any witnesses, and it's for impeachment purposes.
Push them bundles back. That's the only thing you know how to do.
Okay, and if you look at the response, there's a response there in the 50-page document to your left. May I show it to her, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
So can you identify by page and line? I'm not sure
Sure.
what it means by showing it.
I can show it to you first if you'd like.
I just, what do you,
I wanted her to talk about the response.
all right.
That's,
Calm down, Cardi. You're extra fidgety. Chill.
these are the questions.
We know you probably can't read.
May I read the question? Can I go back to my seat?
Chill.
I will show you.
It's your direct counsel.
Thank you.
She's getting mad now. Push them pretty bundles back and just. This girl is crazy. Oh my God. She's mad spacey. Like, why
So
you
first,
keep
I
moving?
want to ask you if this is your signature on page 47. Is that your signature?
It could be because if it's like by electronic, that's how I sign. Like,
This is not even funny. Mhm.
And the question that I showed you, 12.1, let's say, you want to read it or you want me to read it to you?
you can read it.
State the name, address, and telephone number of each individual who witnessed the incident. This is A, subparagraph A. Or the events occurring immediately before or after the incident.
Mhm.
That's what the question is.
Yes.
As you sit here today, would you, is it your
Excuse me.
testimony that Dr. Finke is a witness to the incident?
Absolutely.
He is a witness.
Yes. She knows.
Thank you, Sarah. I don't know if I said thank you,
Is
but.
Dr. Finke outside speaking with you
Outside where?
on February 24th, 2018?
Outside like,
In the hallway.
Not your
Yes.
single.
He came out of his office.
yes.
And your response in 12.1, this is what you responded with your attorney's assistance. I won't hold you 100% at fault for it. Question,
Your Honor,
I withdraw, I apologize. The response is, responding party incorporates by reference the preliminary statement and general objections set forth above, subject to and without waiving the foregoing objections. Responding party responds as follows. Responding party may be contacted through defendant's counsel. Imani Ellis may be contacted through plaintiff's counsel. And then it says unknown staff / employees at Cedar Sinai Medical Center, including at least 2 such persons who intervened during the incident. Discovery is continuing. Were you at Cedar Sinai Hospital or Cedar Sinai Medical Center when this incident occurred?
No.
Okay.
But to my knowledge, Dr. Finke works also for Cedar Sinai, but we wasn't for Cedar Sinai.
Is there any reason why your attorney or your prior attorney?
I don't think you just slow in the face. You know when people just look slow? She's slow, in my opinion. She's slow. She that type that my mother would say, like, she's so simple. That's why I get that. Like, she's just so simple. Keep pushing them bundles
At the
back.
time when you saw Dr. Finch,
Every
you
5
knew his
seconds.
name at that time, correct?
I didn't know his name.
Mhm.
And for a while, when I was getting asked by lawyers like his name and like the receptionist name, I didn't know it because I saw him one time. So I kind of like just forgot about him.
But when your attorney asked you for the name for purposes of trial, then you did remember the name.
I didn't remember the name. I told him there was 2 witnesses, the receptionist and the doctor. I told him it was a doctor. My doctor came out at the time, the guy that checked me, and the receptionist. She knows. She was there. He was there.
Who knows?
The plaintiff. She knows.
How do you know she knows?
Because that's who separated. That's who separated and got in between us while we was verbally arguing.
Who got in between?
The female receptionist, she came out first and she started like telling her, like, your security, what are you doing? And then that's when the doctor came out. He was like, go to my office. And that's when I just walked away, and that was the last of it.
Okay. And 12.1 question. 12.1 subparagraph D. State the name, address, and telephone number of each individual who you or anyone acting on your behalf claim has knowledge of the incident.
I could go get me some water.
You just testified that Karan Newton was downstairs in the lobby on the date of the incident. You
Mm.
also testified that you told him different things about the incident. What is the reason, this is the question, what is the reason you did not disclose Karan Newton's name in discovery?
Because he wasn't upstairs.
And wait for the objection. The objection.
Lying.
It's characterized as free testimony, it's irrelevant to the merits of the case.
Sustained.
In written discovery, were you asked to provide the name of your security guard?
Your Honor,
Yeah, but why don't we, I don't know what you're trying to impeach her on, because she hasn't testified to anything yet. You're saying it's impeachment, but you're not impeaching anything.
Did
All the
you
party is about that.
respond to special interrogatories set through your attorney?
Your Honor,
All right, the court's going to sustain its own 352 objection. Why don't you move on?
Mm. Time to call again.
Do you consider Karan Newton to be a witness in this case?
No,
Sustained. Counsel, I need you to move on. This case isn't about discovery. You might want to move on to what it is about.
Is Tierra Malcolm a witness to this case?
Counsel, please.
Do you know of who the witnesses are
All right,
today?
we're going to take a break, folks. Why don't we take a 10-minute break? We'll resume at 3:55. Anyone, including other jurors, don't form any opinions or do any research.